Hello out there. Can I get together with you all and talk to you all about Scandal? My goodness, this evening there was so much going on Scandal. You could not tell me. First of all, go back, rewind the tape. My name is James Caldwell, and this is just part of my series. I'm just saying, Scandal. This evening there was so much going on Scandal this evening. Now I thought, I just sat down. I wasn't really expecting anything. I just said, okay, come on, let's go. Let's see what's going to go on. Well, you couldn't tell me last week that James wasn't going to make it out. I just knew they were going to go ahead and shoot um, poor, what's the little child's name? Lawyer child. I thought they were going to shoot him and then James would get away. Thank you, Shonda Rhimes. Thank you for shooting James. Thank you. I am so tired of him. I had so much of him. He is just a messy, nebby ass queen, and I just had enough of her. She's just all over the place. That man then told, go sit down. Go sit down. I give you a baby. I give you some more money. Go sit down. She don't want to sit down. Well, now, thanks to Jake and a lovely silencer, we don't have to worry about James anymore because her ass is sitting down now, taking a dirt nap. So thank you, Shonda Rhimes, for that. Um, I was so glad to see him get shot. That's terrible. Sometimes I do root for the bad guy because it was just too much. He was just too messy. He just kept getting away with it. And then the last time when Cyrus put that hit out on him and then didn't go through with it, I was pissed. So I was so happy when that took place this evening. Then there's going to be another murder on Scandal coming up very soon. When I looked up and I saw that Abby has obviously been sneaking around and sliding and taking things out of Miss Olivia's closet, honey, while she's been pregnant. Abby had on a bad, bad, bad gray trench coat. I don't usually pay the little redhead child any attention, but this little trench coat she had on, that heifer was wearing that. You know good and well she had stole that out of Olivia's closet while Olivia wasn't looking, and Olivia couldn't fit it. So there's probably going to be another little murder going on very soon when Olivia finds out that Abby's been in her shit, honey. But anyway, um, what else was going on there? Uh, the normal. Olivia gets all worked up when she goes to Jake. And she's asking Jake, our girl's gonna always figure it out. And then Jake gave her very much of bad things happen to good people all the time. And then she went on and went on. And then I said, wait a minute, did Jake just threaten Miss Pope? He threatened to shut her right on up. I said, oh my, I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, he threatened her. He threatened her. I hope y'all heard that. Threatened her. Bad things happen to nice people all the time. So I was done with that. I like that, Jake. And I do. I really do. I love a silencer. And like I said, by silencer, I mean Jake. He came up on them. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful murder scene. Literally, 4 people standing on the street. He came up and popped them back, 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 back. Shot the shit out of them in a fabulous walk by. Shot the shit out of them. Clean holes in their forehead. I loved it. Anyway, except for James. He really got hurt, but we'll get back to that anyway. Um, then Olivia going to see her dad. Is it me? Or every time she goes to see him, does he remind you of Terminator 2? He's a really good actor, but he is so dramatic. He's just so dramatic. He goes into those rants and carries on. And I'm listening to the things he's saying to Olivia. And then when I got done, she's looking and I said, yeah, baby, he just let you know, because she's steadily going on and on and on about what is the point if there are no white hats? If everybody's hands are dirty, what is the damn point? And he went through that long rant. And I said, girl, did you get it? He's letting you know, baby, you, my darling, you are the white hat. Now, tits up, and let's go get it. Hey, let's get to work. Continue doing what you're doing. But I love at the end of it how he's like, okay, are we done with that daddy time now? Keep in mind, I'm gonna fuck up your boyfriend. I'm gonna kill that bastard. I'm gonna kill Fitz. So that is funny, but his over dramatic, how over dramatic that he is. Is it me or does it put you in mind of his role from Terminator 2? In Terminator 2, he was so dramatic. And then I love the last scene when he's sitting there and the bomb is getting ready to go off and he has the little thing and he gives boom, honey, and blows up. So damn dramatic. I love that little actor. He's really good. Really, really good. But he goes on rants. I'm like, okay. Then, then, I'm like, what is this business with Huck and that crazy ass goddamn Quinn? Just, we already knew Huck was touched. Huck is just not all there. That damn Quinn is just as crazy too. Now, I'm going to tell you, when she spit on him, I couldn't get that. I said, girl, you need to bust your lip for that because that was really too much. But the whole just primal energy of what they had going on there, it was so twisted, but then it was so wrong, but it was just so right. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But like I said, it was so twisted, so wrong, but it was so, so right. Both of their asses is crazy. And then she gave him very much of, if you're not going to kill me, then get the hell out. Please. Crazy. Both of them are cuckoo cuckoo. Okay? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then, Melly, really? Really, Melly? Melly is most definitely the first gun-toting hoe of the United States. We need to watch her. She went on and on and on about these guns, and she's going back and forth, and she just sounded just as crazy. And then the next thing you know, old nasty Melly's taking off her clothes and getting her a couple bullets. Old nasty Melly, we need to watch her. But she was having a good time calling Olivia all kind of whores and carrying on. But yeah, Miss Melly, I see you got you a couple of bullets this evening, honey. Nasty. Nasty Melly. Watch her. Now, this is the part that killed me. Well, one more thing before I go to that. What the hell was that first he on he waltz around the White House? Really? Did they really pull that? That was a mess. I just was like, okay, all right, that was interesting. That was interesting. Just weird. And then to think all that, and then you put a head out on them. Wonderful. All right, so the end. I'm screaming at this point. Screaming, 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 because I thought everything was over. But Shonda did it again. She did it again. She stirred us. Is Jake serious? Did Jake really sit with James after telling him, after shooting him in his back, explain to him why he shot him like that, explain to him how his child's going to be okay and all that, and then tell him about how he's not going to leave him by himself and he won't have to die alone in all this business? Really, Jake? I was screaming. I don't want you to be sitting here with me as company, you bastard. You done shot me and fucked me up, honey, and now you want to sit up here like we good Judies? I don't know. And Jake, you're cute as a button. But baby, that bullet in between us, it's really fucking up the relationship, honey. I would have been screaming, get away from me. Shonda, girl, you did it. Miss Shonda, she's a little twisted. She's a little twisted. I got you, girl, but you're a little twisted, honey. So if you didn't see Scandal, child, you need to go and I hope you DVR'd it or did something or could go on and see it on your on demand or something. But it was really, really good tonight. It wasn't boring at all, and everything kept going. And Shonda was back to her old twisted ways. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. All right. Anyway, I'm going on about my business. I got some other things I need to do. get myself together, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Again, I'm James Cole. Thank you for clicking on the video. You can leave comments. Love it when you leave comments. And I will talk to you guys really soon. See you later.